that does, just in terms of you guys being able to help out, the secondary and the linebackers?
Well, it both goes hand in hand. I think those guys in the back end have been having a tremendous year, and I wouldn't say they've been playing well just because of us. Rushing coverage go hand in hand. They've been really sticky in coverage, which allows us to get there, gives us an extra hitch to get there and get to the quarterback. And when there's some slippage in the back end, we've been able to pick up the slack. So it both goes hand in hand, and when we're hitting on all cylinders, we're pretty special, and we've been able to do that a bunch this year.
You guys have been obviously pretty good against the run too. I mean, how does the interplay between you all work when you're trying to approach the run game and how to stop it?
Oh, well, that's the number one focus on my mind is to stop the run and put ourselves in good positions to rush the passer. So, and that's really how I get my game going. Taking pride in stopping the run and being physical on those rundowns, and then pass rush and doing all that is secondary for me. I want to stop the run, make them one-dimensional, and really for all of us, it starts with that. Make them one-dimensional, put them in bad situations, start them long, and then we can pin our ears back and go get them.
Can you talk a little bit about the culture and the mentality you have on the defensive front?
The culture and mentality we have is to be legendary. Coming in, I knew we had a special group, but we needed to gel and play together for some time and really learn each other to be special out there, and I think we've done that.
Is that the guys, or is that Chris, the coach, the defensive line coach, or where does that come from?
It's everything. Chris is our leader. He gets us right. He puts us in position to be successful. He cares about us. He believes in us. He pushes us daily, motivates us to be legendary. And then it comes down to us, putting in the work and trusting him, putting in the work day in and day out to achieve what we want to achieve.
And going up against Patrick Mahomes, if you could just mention one thing, what will it take to shut him down?
Putting pressure on him, making him uncomfortable, not just letting him sit back there and pat the ball and make easy throws.
Is there a difficult balance though in how you pressure him, because obviously he likes to leave the pocket, he likes to kind of freelance and get loose, so it's like, do you keep him in the pocket, do you obviously make him uncomfortable, but how dangerous is he when he gets out of that pocket?
Yeah, we're going to continue to be aggressive and rush the way we have been rushing, and also be cognizant of his ability to escape the pocket and know that he's not just a statue back there, that he's mobile and can make plays down the field too using his legs. So we're going to be cognizant of that, but we're going to continue to be aggressive and go after him.
I would imagine timing, trying to get him to get rid of the ball as quickly as possible has got to be important for your guys on the back end, because they are good at the receivers at moving around. They have the speed. They'll come back to the ball. Mm-hmm. Is that like a focus to get the quick ball out of his hand?
Oh man, watching the film, they do a lot of quick passes themselves, and that's a big part of their game plan is to get the ball out quick, and Mahomes is great at doing that and getting his offensive weapons the ball quickly and efficiently in open space. So that's a big part of their game plan that I've noticed. So whether it's they're taking shots down the field or a quick game, we're going to have to do our best to get there.
You guys have obviously put a lot into this defensive line. You kind of were the start of all these draft picks, and then you guys bring in Dee Ford. How did he bring it kind of all together, bringing that speed on the edge that really kind of let some of you guys on the inside eat?
Yeah, Dee is an amazing player. He's brought so much to our team from a leadership standpoint, and also his playmaking ability. And like you talked about, his speed is frightening and opens up a lot of things for us. And so when we're all playing at a high level and hitting all cylinders, all up front, it's special to see.
From last night to today, talk about the transition that you guys are probably going through right now to locking in now on the game. You got to have fun, but now it's got to be focus time, right?
Yeah, I've been locked in on the game since last week. We won the NFC Championship, and I took a day or two to have fun, and then, all my work and effort has been to winning this game, and not just being happy to be here, but actually taking advantage of this moment and going out there and doing everything I can and we can to win this game. So that's been my mindset for a long time now.
Arik, there have been many singular moments this season where if something went any other way, you might not be here today. One of those big plays you made early on against the Steelers, the strip on James Conner to kind of flip the game. Can you walk us through that play, and was that a focus of yours, trying to punch that ball out?
Yeah, that was a play in a big moment that we needed. You know, the game really wasn't going our way, and we needed a spark or something to flip the script. And you know, I was able to strip the ball and get a turnover and put us in good position to get a score and kind of change the game. And there's been plays like that all year. You know, NFL football is tough, and games come down to the wire, and guys got to make plays. And so, you know, I was fortunate enough to make a play there to change the game. And you know, that's always, you know, you always want to find a way to help your team win, and you know, I was able to do it then.
And in years past, you guys were always very close in terms of forcing those turnovers. It seems this year the floodgates just kind of opened. What changed between the last couple of years and this year to kind of flip that switch?
Nothing really. I don't. We weren't doing anything different. Sometimes the ball rolls your way, and sometimes it doesn't. I know we were. I would say we were more cognizant of attacking the ball. We have been in the past, but you know, guys like Fred Warner, you see them punching at the ball every chance he gets, and so yeah, definitely being more cognizant, giving ourselves more opportunities for the ball to roll our way, which we did a great job of creating this year.
What's the biggest difference, do you think, Richard Sherman, the impact he had on you guys? What did he bring? It seems like, you know, his swag, his edge, how would you describe what he brought to this defense?
Championship mentality, you know, Mamba mentality. He's a true ultimate competitor. He's a leader. He's also a great football player. So he brings a lot to our team from a mindset standpoint, being able to talk to him, pick his brain. You know, he's won a Super Bowl, played in another one, has played at a high level for an extremely long time now. And so guys, you know, strive to have a career like him. And when you have a guy like that in the locker room that you can learn from is amazing.